Hey y'all, it's Some Killin', and I got a video for you guys, and I might as well do this now. And it's called What's in the Box? Now, I see a lot of these videos on YouTube about people who, they got a lot of crap in their toolboxes, and you can tell what they do. You go through my toolbox, and you can't tell what I do. You think I either do nothing or I do everything. So, before I start, I've never bought in a toolbox, except for one. I've either rebuilt them, built a giant cabinet, pile of wood, or I got them out of a storage unit. My mom works at a storage facility, and auctions and whatever people leave, it gets thrown out. Who throws away a Yorktown toolbox or a Craftsman? This is an old Craftsman. You can just tell, because they don't make them like that no more. They seriously don't, though. So this is my Husky, a 26-inch four-drawer Husky. Probably never going to buy one from Home Depot. I honestly don't like Home Depot because of this. And you can see that down here. You can see all these dents. This is from I had to take a hammer and hit this corner back in, because this corner popped out. And you really can't see with this one, but you can see my finger. See how it's flush there. So, that's what happened to that one. I got the handle on the opposite side because these brackets, these triangle locking brackets, are in the way, but it's not a problem. Fix the cord. So I got this nice piece of, I don't know what you'd call it, nice piece of plywood though. I have this, and then I have the same thing as this table, and then, because that was a 3 foot by 4 foot, so, cut 3 feet in half, you got 18 inches, and it's 18 inches deep. Except for this one's 12 inches deep. And that's all that's left. So let's start. Now I have all my drawers labeled with what I have. What I have, sharpeners, fasteners, and Dremel, and I probably should have one, cabinet stuff, miscellaneous. I got screws in here. Some stuff's changed since I've moved stuff around. Right in here. I don't know what Aucklands is. Aucklands? I don't know. There's a cross on it, so I think it's medical. But I got my Dremel crap in there. There's an old box. And a piece of paint fell off. You can see it's all rusting. I got some solder wire, even though I don't solder. I got staples for the staple gun, the Black & Decker, 2600. I don't know. Type 1, no, it's a 200, it's 2000E. I got my sharpening crap. I got all my cabinetry crap. And this is just bottom drawers out of my little brother's old dresser. You can see there's like a little bit of room, but hey, at least it keeps it from scratching the bottom. I got parts from a computer. I don't know what this is. It's from a computer. You can still have handprints on it. You can see me. Got parts for bikes, parts for cabinets, keychains, blank keys, parts for cabinets, sights off crossbow. More. This is all the stuff. These are all the handles off of my first dresser. Pulleys, pistons for pellet guns, and here I got screws. Lots and lots of screws. If it's bigger than 3 inches, it's in here. I got my axle for my mountain bike that is in the corner over there. You can see it by the light. It's against the wall. I got a giant bolt that I actually use that to lift this up, to level it, to at least move it up so I can get these to fix pieces of wood. Down below it, I don't have water in here. I got rags and WD-40 and lighter fluid for my lighters. Holy rags. You can never have too many rags. I got microfiber. I got my normal trashy rags. I normally have water in that corner. I change. I got some tape, WD-40, Super Tech lubricant, WD-40, and I got some ammo in there. and an old knife box. Alright, this door does not like to come out. What was in this door before was super heavy and actually bent the rails. I gotta fix that. I have my tool belt. I got the swivel wheels off of this one, and this one's on giant pieces of wood, so I don't need no swivel wheels no more. I got clamps for our lights. I got fans out of the old computer, small, big. I got a little like microprocessor. I think that's what these are. And I got a processor. I'm gonna see how far 22 can go through that someday whenever I get 22 again. 5,000 pound capacity tow rope, tie downs, tape, machete, fold down shovel, tripod for was a music stand. It's now for my gun. Axle grease, parts, locks, wrench. A big wrench, the only big wrench I got. Part for a gun that I don't know what it's from. That's what's in there. Now in here, I got all my. I got tape. Go away. I got my brush back here for sweeping crap down. I got box cutter. I got screws. I got nails, sandpaper, some crap down there. I think I got pencils. I got an old Duracell Durabeam light. It's old as hell. Got all my miscellaneous crap. My magnet light, Snap-on, beer cozy. My dad gave me that one. Man, my dad's a big fan of Snap-on. My aux cable for my stereo that was up top of there. I moved it down because I didn't like it up there no more. I got screws. Now this is pretty much, except for this one. This one isn't knife boxes no more. This one's screws. I got everything from washers to rubber seals for pellet guns. I got completed bolts with nuts, just standard bolts. Some nuts that don't got bolts. Small screws, some normal screws, washers. That shouldn't be in there. I got washers, thick and thin. Parts for drawers. My miscellaneous crap. Springs. Always gotta have springs. I got pieces of metal. This one's bent. I don't know why. L brackets. Vice grips and tape. You gotta always have your tape and your vice grips. These are like 4-inch. I think this is a 6 and this is an 8. And the only one here that's a vice grip is actually this one. Everything else, I think I bought one of these. Other than that, people just give them to me because they're not vice grip brand. Pliers, wire strippers, adjustable wrenches. Pretty much pliers. I like to make me some candles. These are like just hollowed candles. What I do is I take a metal rod, which is actually in the next drawer. I take a metal rod, I heat it up, and I stick it right through the center of these candles that I make out of these old candle molds. So, I get bored and I make candles. My miscellaneous drawer. I got files, diamond files, electrics, like little motors for models. I just put a new edge on this metal punch. Here we are. Here's that actual bar I use. You can see it's burnt. Little mirror, wedges, solder balls. These are like little solder balls. I actually make homemade shotgun rounds out of them. They do a number on you. I got a pen light that doesn't work no more because I need to get quadruple A batteries. I only have one of these. What is this? What, 9/16? Yeah, I only have one of these. Weed whacker string cutter. These are always like the coolest thing ever. You carry these in your pocket, you put weed whacker string there, cuts it. I got antennas. I got old discs, sanders, more big solder balls. They're all Tic Tac boxes. Wire. The only drill bits I have like 4 normal ones, 4 actually working ones, and 2 broken ones. I got wrenches. The only wrenches I have some weird ones too. Like I have like this weird wrench. I've never seen something like this. I got, wrenches like this. I have everything down to a 7mm. These are nice. These are Stanley. So I got 2 Stanleys in here. And my mom got me those. She found them in the road one day. This is not knife boxes no more. These are like sheaths, like cases for the knives. I got a Saberlight case, which I normally keep my 13 inch switchblade in that. I got my Camulus, my Kershaw Echo, and then another knife that I got for Christmas, which this is a two-handed operation. Or, there we go. That's a pain. Got bags. I got more cases. This is for my Gerber. Screwdrivers. I apparently love screwdrivers. I even got Allen wrenches. These little tiny tuners. If you have like a bass guitar or electric guitar or even knives, because these little hexes will work on all your knives. Because it has 3, and it'll work on all your knives. It'll work on your guitar. Like I have a bass guitar, 4-string standard, and it works amazing on that. I actually normally have. I have another one in my case, my guitar case. I have screwdrivers, 38-piece screwdriver set, which I'm actually missing a couple Phillipses because I always tend to strip them out with crappy screws that don't match them. Small screwdrivers. I'll just show you because I have a whole other part of a drawer dedicated to screwdrivers, screwdriver bits, all that crap. I have giant bolts. I don't know what those are for. But we'll get that in a second. So let's go into the actual knife drawer. I have a whole drawer dedicated to knives. I have my Sailor Jerry lighter, which I don't think this one works. I don't have fluid in this one. I have a Yin Yang. None of these are. I have no Zippos. They're all off-brand. I have a Rolling Stones one. I probably should put the camera on it. And this one is a torch lighter, but it don't work because it will shock you sometimes. Oh yeah, this one. This one's cool. I got a little cigarette lighter. Still have butane. I got matches. I had a chainsaw lighter. I like this one. Alright, flint. I gotta love this one. This is the coolest little tiny lighter ever. And then this one's just the body of one. So, I mean, I like to collect stuff. Honestly, like I do. I have a collection addiction. I'm not a hoarder because I know how to throw stuff away. I just love my collections. I got my multi-tools on this side. I actually have one multi-tool on my knives I gotta sell. Hair thinner, I gotta give that to my girlfriend. Aluminum knuckles, trench knife, all that crap. Not really crap, because I gotta love all these knives. I got everything from my first knife to the last knife I got, which is this one. The last one I opened. So, this one's copper and screwdrivers. I got copper. And no, I didn't steal this from a house. I actually have an extension cord in that bin right there that I cut at work. I ran over with a mower by accident, and the person I was cutting grass for just gave it to me, so I've been stripping the. It's like 100 feet. It's the industrial one, so it's a pain in the ass. I got tubing for my car, metal bars, hose clamps, small hose clamps. I got bigger ones. I got like 8-inch ones somewhere. Bars, springs for a pellet gun I need to put in. Screwdrivers, and one chisel with the chunk taken out of it. That's basically all I got in there. I got 550 cord and literal junk. Like I have car stereo crap that I need to sell because I don't. It'll fit my car. It's just the problem is my car don't got a stereo. I got a. Oh crap! I can't remember what these are. I used to sell these on eBay. That's how I started my eBay business. What are these? IR-14 transmitter, infrared. But they're from like 2002, so they're collectible, I guess. 550 cord, bike axle, not bike spokes. Whole bunch of other random crap. I got locks. I got broken tape measures, bungee cords, 30-06 with the stripper clip. Buddy of mine's freaking compass, which he moved to Texas and forgot it, you dick. Yeah, that's right, Gabe, I'm talking to you. Get your ass back here. Oh, this is my woodworking drawer. I got my miter box, my hacksaw with a couple of blades. I didn't understand when I first bought a hacksaw that it wasn't meant for cutting wood. And especially 24 teeth, 24 TI, teeth per inch, TPI, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't understand. I knew these were meant for cutting metal. I didn't know a hacksaw wasn't. Was meant for cutting wood. So, but everything, I got hammers. Everything from the biggest of hammers to a tiny little ball peen hammer. I know this drawer's a mess. I just got so much crap that I just throw in here that I can use for woodworking. Even though I got a metal file. It's funny because both of these right here are Nicholson files. What does this one say? This one's a Nicholson 4 in hand, and then this is a Nicholson Mill Bastard. I'm not shitting you. It says Mill Bastard on there. Probably won't focus on it. Handles, just crap you can build with. Here is the drawer that I wish to fill up. I got a laser level back there. I got sockets. The only sockets crap I have. I got 5 wrenches. They're either, I only have one that's a 1/4, and everything else is 3/8. So I mean, I don't have 1/2 inch. I don't even have half its sockets. I don't have sockets that go higher than 17 millimeter or 3/4. Down in here, you can't really see. I got my homemade saw that I use to cut through large pieces of plywood because I don't have a circular saw or a jigsaw. The saw you've seen in here is the only saw I have. I got a piston jack for, it's 4-ton. I got car jacks. I got my broom in the corner. Got bike chain. I need to put that on. So let's go over here. Now I got my stool taken out, but I got my matrix drill. This one's cool because you can take the drill part off with that button on the top, and you can replace the whatever is on the end. You can get jigsaws and crap like that, impact wrenches. My work gloves that need to be replaced, scraps of metal, wire and rope string, stool for my girlfriend because she likes the short stool, shop vac and heater. And my stool goes right in there, and it just closes up perfectly. And now let's turn around. Got my trash can. I need to get rid of this. I got my 1x1s. Let me plug in my light. There we go. All my scrap wood. I probably should move my antenna down so I don't break it when I open up this. I got chain for my tire, even though it's really not chains. 2x4. I got a lot of jacks. Holy jack. I have 3 jacks. These 2 are 2.5. That one's just a 2. I can't use this one because I don't have a Jesus clip on it. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, Jesus clip. Which this is the only jack that has a Jesus clip. This one has a stupid weird clip. But these are both pretty much the same size, so I keep those in working order. My wireless, the other drill I got is wired. For some reason we live Black & Decker. Seriously, we have like 4 Black & Decker yard pieces of equipment. Like we have a hedge trimmer, a weed whacker, 2 drills, and a couple of other things. My stereo that's not hooked up, my stereo that is hooked up, or it's just a portable boombox. This one's actually mine. Now let's move my some killing door. I got all my my pellet gun in the back. I got all my airsoft guns, which not really a lot, but that's not what I intended this to be for. I intended this to be for paint, but that doesn't go over the way we want it to. Another thing is with my workspace. I got this big 4x8 feet, big piece of plywood down. And I have these trims. They'd go on walls. I just lay them down flat, and I just stapled them to them. You can see I stapled it right to it. I stapled those 2 together. I don't have anything here yet, or in this little corner. But hey, at least it keeps it from people, you know, stubbing their toe into this and then tripping. Because I've done that. Oh, then I forgot about this one. In here I got my 75-foot extension cord. Let's keep that hidden so nobody steals it. My removable work table. This comes off. And it attaches to the end of that. But I don't need that now because I got a 4-foot workstation. Speaker. I think that's about it. So, let me back up and get all of this in the shot. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share. This has been Some Killing Eyes. See you guys next time.